What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Cash, back again with another video, and today your boy is gonna do something different. We're gonna go and I'm gonna show you my competitive team for Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. So this video is gonna be called Building a Competitive Team for Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. Now here's the thing, there will be spoilers, but there will not be pictures of the Pokemon that I'm gonna tell you about in this video. There will only be names, so if you don't want to even hear the names of the Pokemon that I'm gonna be telling you in the video, just leave. You ain't gonna hurt the channel that much. But if you do and you want to stay and watch the video and you're gonna watch the competitive Pokemon that I want to showcase to you, don't forget to leave a like on the video. Don't forget to sub to the channel and hit that bell to get notified when your boy drop more videos. With that being said, let's jump right into it. Now, first things first, we're going to start off with the starter Pokemon. Now, I've seen every leak that was out there. I took notes and, formed together a team. I even formed together 2 teams, but I'm going to save that for another video. But I did form together a team, so let's start with the first Pokemon, and that's going to be Sobble. So I am going to choose Sobble for my starter Pokemon. Team Sobble, shed tears for everybody. And Sobble evolves into Inteleon, water. He's just water type. I said mixed special attacker, but I'm just gonna go with special attacker. I only said mixed because I wanted to have Shadow Sneak because it's a spy type Pokemon. It's like based off of a spy, but I feel like I'm missing something. No, I'm not missing anything. Its ability is Torrent. I'm not sure what the hidden ability for this Pokemon can be, if there even is a hidden ability. I don't know, but its signature move is Snipe Shot. Snipe Shot is the signature move for Inteleon, and Snipe Shot allows it to hit its target indefinitely. I think I can't remember what it does, but it does 80 base damage, 100 accuracy. Yeah, but I can't remember what it does. So it's a water type attack, and he shoots it out of his finger. It's crazy. It is crazy. Funny thing, Scorbunny has the most powerful signature type move between the 3 starters. Yeah, it's called Pyro Ball. It gathers rocks and shoot at its target. I can't remember the secondary. I can't remember what it actually does, but it does hit for 120, and I think the accuracy is about 90 or 80, one of them. Along with Grookey's, his hit for 80 as well, base 80 attack with 100 accuracy. So I went with Ice Beam because you know to counter those flying types, Shadow Ball or Shadow Sneak because they hit those ghost type Pokemon, those psychic types, those, what else is ghost super effective too? Yeah, just ghost and psychic type Pokemon. And also Psywave or extrasensory because those spy always have his 6th sense, and I feel like the psychic type is the 6th sense type. Sixth sense. Yeah. So I went with timid. Boost of attack lowers. Boost of speed lowers the attack, or special boosts the special attack and lowers the attack. Because it's a special attacker, I went with the choice specs. Raises the special attack but locks it into one move, or a life orb, which just boosts the attack and takes a percentage of HP every time you attack. So went with the 252 in the special attack, 252 in the speed, and 6 in the HP, but the last 6 can differ between HP or the defense. That's what I'm going with, or the special defense. It can be swapped, either or. That is how I'm gonna run my Inteleon. Let's move on. So coming up next is Corviknight. See, I went with 2 different sets for Corviknight. I was indecisive. So my Corviknight, Flying Steel, mixed support physical attacker. So his right now his ability is pressure. Makes your opponent use double the amount of PP every time it attack. Can't remember what unnerve mean. I think that's not able to eat berries. I think. not able to use berries. And mirror armor, I have no clue. I forgot what the heck mirror armor does. But his move set will be Brave Bird, Tailwind or Stealth Rocks, Steel Wing, and Hone Claws. Jolly raises the speed and lowers the special attack, and Adamant raises the attack and lowers the special attack. Yes, and lowers the special attack. So raises speed, lowers special attack, or raises attack and lowers special attack with the item leftovers. And then I went with a different approach and gave it a defensive set because it is part steel, so its defense should be higher than regular, flying type Pokemon. Gave it the careful nature, which I believe raises the defense, raises the special defense and lowers the special attack. Let me check because I can't remember nature's offhand. Is right here. So let me see. Boom, right here. Careful nature raises the special defense and lowers the special attack. Okay, I was close. And Impish raises the defense and lowers the special attack. So give it the 252 in defense and the 252 in special defense. Make it a bulky boy and give it the 6 in HP. His attack should be decent from that. Not too sure, but the more, yeah. I'm gonna just leave it with that because that's a pretty defensive set. Only thing that'll be able to take it down is a fire type attack. No physical attack should be able to break down this defensive wall, and no special attacks of any kind should be able to take it down unless it's a super hard fire blast or a physical fire blast. A physical fire type attack. That should be the only thing that's able to take down a Corviknight with this defensive set. With this defensive set, it should be very hard to break, and that's why that's one of the movesets that I'm going for with the stats. Moving on, we have Impidimp. Now, Impidimp evolves into Grimmsnarl. So Grimmsnarl is Dark Fairy, physical attacker, and it has the Prankster ability, so it allows status conditions and all that type of stuff to have priority. Since it's Dark type, it cannot be taunted. So you can't taunt it. Yeah, you can't taunt him. He's Dark type. And the ability that I hope to give him was Sheer Force. That's the ability that I hope to give him. Knocks down secondary attacks to boost his secondary abilities to boost the power of the attack. If I'm remembering that right. So there's a new move called Spirit Break. So Spirit Break hits for 80 base power and has 100% accuracy, and it lowers the target's special attack by 1 every time it hits. Every time it connects, lowers the special attack by 1. Or Play Rough, and I believe Play Rough has a chance to lower the special defense or the attack. I can't remember. So give it Taunt, Knock Off, and Toxic. Since it is Prankster, Taunt will automatically go through first, and Toxic will automatically toxic the opponent first, no matter how fast you are. I also went with Adamant, raises the attack, lowers the special attack, or Jolly raises the speed and lowers the special attack. Life Orb, or take damage, take a percentage of health every turn in return for boosted attack power. Choice Band locks you into one move but boosts the attack of that move. Or Choice Scarf raises the speed while locking you into one move with 252 special attack, 252 speed, and put 6 in defense. And I went also with the Troll set for Prankster. Since I can't be taunted, Attract, Taunt, Knock Off, and Toxic is just the ultimate troll set. Impidimp can only be boy. Impidimps can only be male Pokemon. So I'm not 100% sure on the Attract. I might go with Stealth Rocks or something like that, just to be trolly, or something else, something else that make your opponent get real upset about my Grimmsnarl. So that's the troll set. Attract, Taunt, Toxic, and Knock Off. So take your item. I meant to put a focus sash on this because I'm not sure what its stats is looking like. But moving on to Cinescorch. So for Cinescorch, we have a Bug Fire physical attacker. White Smoke, I believe White Smoke allows you not to get your stats lowered. yeah, your stats can't be lowered. But the hidden abilities I hope for this Pokemon to get is Speed Boost or Moxie. So now, Speed Boost every turn raises your speed by 1, or Moxie for every Pokemon that you faint, your attack goes up +1. That is dangerous. So the attacks it has is a new move called Fire Lash. I have no clue what it does. I haven't seen a description on the move. I want to see X Scissor. X Scissor is a bug type move, so it does get stabbed. Along with Knockoff. Knockoff is a dark type. Loses the opponent's item. Yeah, it knocks off the opponent's item. Iron Tail. 100% accuracy, base 80, I believe. Or Poison Jab, same thing. Adamant, you already know. Jolly. Life Orb, Leftovers. Every turn you gain a percentage of health. Or Focus Sash, because he's very frail. I would probably most likely give him the Focus Sash. If it's a one-hit KO, he would be left with 1 HP. So I'll give him the 252 attack, the 252 speed, and the 6 in defense. The 6 in defense can alter. Yeah, I haven't really thought of a secondary setup for him. Probably Swords Dance instead of Iron Tail and Poison Jab. So probably give him Swords Dance, give him the Life Orb Swords Dance, or the Focus Sash Swords Dance, and then try to go for a one-hit KO attack, that stab, something like that. And then have Moxie, so I won't have to keep using Swords Dance. That's dangerous. That is dangerous. Let me put that. Let me put that. Or Swords Dance. Or Swords Dance. Moving on. We have Dreepy that evolves into Dragonpult. It's Ghost Dragon. Go with physical attacker. His ability is Clear Body. But the ability I hope he have is Levitate, so he would not be affected by ground type attacks. I'm not sure how. I know it's a very fast Pokemon. I seen its stats at level 60 at a non beneficial nature, and his speed was around like 180 something, and his attack was about 153 with a special attack of 151. I believe 151. That's what I seen in the league, and he could be a mixed attacker, but his special move that he has is Dragon Darts. So Dragon Darts allows Dragonpult to shoot 2 Dreepies out. If it's one target, that attack hits twice. If it's 2 targets, it hit each target 1 time. It also gets Dragon Dance, raises the attack by 1, raises the speed by 1, and it also gets Phantom Force. So those 3 moves right there is just two stab type moves, also, and a beneficial move that raises your stats. And then I want to see either Earthquake or Rock Slide for those annoying fire types, or electric type Pokemon. Those are out the way. I gave it Adamant, raises the attack, lowers the special attack, or Jolly, raises the speed while lowering the special attack. So items I wanted to give it is Weakness Policy, the Eject button, or the Focus Sash, because I'm not sure how frail it is. So either Weakness Policy, if it can survive a hit, it boosts its stats. Eject button, if it's getting a little hectic out there, he can either eject out and be saved for later because he is a speedy, maybe a speedy glass cannon to attack, or a Focus Sash to survive a hit and dish out massive attack. Gave it the 252 in attack, the 252 in speed, and a 6 in special defense. We don't know how frail this thing is. I should probably put the 6 in defense only, but we don't know how frail he is, so we're gonna keep him as that. And moving on, last but not least, we have Toxtricity. He is Poison, Electric, Special Attacker. I have no clue what his abilities is, but I did speculate on what the abilities could be. I went with Volt Absorb because there is a theory going around saying that if this Pokemon can lose its electricity, and then it would just revert to a regular poison type. So the that Volt Absorb will be able to probably charge it back up and get its electric typing back up to get that stab in his next electric type move. Another even though it's a special attacker. I'm not sure why, but I did give it the poison touch ability. You know, if it comes in physical contact with a Pokemon, or if a Pokemon comes in physical contact with you. I'm not sure if that's how it works. The Pokemon, it's a possibility that the Pokemon can be poisoned. Now, I also gave it dry skin. If it get hit with a water type attack, it heals. It's kind of like water absorb. Water absorb. Yeah, it's kind of like water absorb. So moves that I said I could see this Pokemon with, because I didn't see any moves on it. I see Discharge or Thunderbolt. Both Discharge hits both opponents, while Thunderbolt hits one while dishing out more damage. Sludge Wave or Sludge Bomb. Sludge Wave hits both opponents if you're in a double battle. Oh, and it also hits your Pokemon as well, along with Discharge. Sludge Wave or Sludge Bomb. You know, Sludge Bomb only hits one target while dishing out more attack. Thunder Wave or Toxic. Either or, if the Discharge, Thunderbolt, Sludge Wave, or Sludge Bomb does not inflict a status effect, the Thunder Wave or the Toxic can. And also go with Nasty Plot, which raises the special attack, I believe, by 2. You can't beat that. So I also gave it Timid Nature, which raises the speed while lowering the attack, or Modest Nature, which raises the special attack while lowering the attack. So also gave it a Focus Sash, because I'm not sure how frail it is. One Earthquake is enough to OHKO this thing, because it's 4 times weak in charge state, and just super effective in drain state. I'm gonna just call it drain state. So I gave it an Air Balloon, or an Air Balloon, so it could be immune to its weakness. And just, you know, if it gets hit with a psychic attack, that's super effective. You know, pop the Air Balloon. Other than that, the Air Balloon, you know, adds it floating, so it won't be able to get hit by an Earthquake. Immune. That takes a whole weakness out of the way. Or a Life Orb, which, you know, every turn you take damage. You take a percentage of damage, and you gain extra attack power. So we give it the 252 in the special attack, the 252 in the speed, and the 6 in the special defense. Or it should be in defense. It could be either or, you never know. So with that being said, that's it for the 6 Pokemon in my party. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like on the video. Don't forget to hit the bell to get notified when I drop more videos. And if you're new, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We got videos coming out soon. Pokemon Sword and Shield is right around the corner, so don't forget to stay tuned for that. I'm streaming the night of, because my GameStop is doing midnight release. Let's see what else. Yeah, that's it. You know, what Pokemon do you feel like is it to be viable in Pokemon Sword and Shield? So just comment that down below. Comment that down below. What Pokemon you think would be viable in Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. With that being said, it's your boy Cash, and I'm out. Peace.